Hi, I'm Karceno.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Karceno and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. What's good? What's good? What's good? Since we made this video and covered the situation at hand, a situation that's been going on, we've got a lot of questions thrown our way all throughout the last 24 hours. I tried to respond to some in the chats, and I'm like, I'll be here forever. So I said, why not make a video that would pretty much curtail a lot of this, these questions that have been thrown my way. Okay. Don't forget to hit the like button. The Cash App is Karceno. You see the banner below. Keep going by that y'all keep ignoring. You can hype the video up with your hype points. What else? Y'all, yeah, if you're not on my Patreon, I don't know why you're not there. We have more details and more information and more receipts to kind of back up our claims. So all of that is coming and a lot more. The Charlie Murphy bodyguard stories, yeah, they've been going around pretty good. Now, still the top video is the Michael Jackson, Joe Jackson video. A lot of people are loving that. Somebody said, when you gonna bring it to YouTube? Maybe one day. But anyway, here we are, good people. Let's talk about it. Now, you good people out there, I want to say thank you. Hope your families are blessed. Take my looks off. It's getting late. Now, let's get into it. Main question everybody wanted to know after the video came out that Lavar Ball put out, said his wife left him, and had this narrative that his wife just basically gave the impression, he didn't say it, gave the impression she abandoned him, right? And the people made their own conclusions of saying, oh, she left him after he became an amputee. Now, I never said Lavar Ball said that about his wife. I'm saying that's the illusion he created by what he said. He knew he was very choice in his words. So he could never say that he said she just left him. He said she wanted to go do her own thing. So, go do that. 30 years, you want to go do your own thing. So that's the way he did it, very dismissive. But there's a reason to the madness. And you guys missed it all. So when I made the phone call, the number one question I got, who told you this information? Now, I'm just going to give you pieces of the story. Lavar Ball was in AAU, right? LaMelo Ball was in AAU. Lonzo Ball played for the Chicago Bulls. Karceno lives in Chicago. Lonzo Ball, when he lived in Chicago, lived in a certain place, hung out with a certain group of people that he knew from AAU that don't live too far from here. All I could tell you is be careful who you date. The Ball family is very tight. They're tight. They don't let nothing really get out of that family. Like in-house stuff don't normally get out that circle unless they put it out. It's true. They're a tight-knit family. But as you expand your family, not everybody has those principles. Principles start to slip when people are not in that household anymore. A lot of pillow talking. A lot of former disgruntled employees. And a lot of people who you think you're cool with can't stand your ass. Put all of that in a bowl. Know there's a fact that you might have connections with people that don't like me. The Ball family have connections with people that don't like me. Know of me very well, but don't like me because they're upset with a former teammate of theirs. And I sided with the former teammate. And now this want to be your business partner. But when you have a former business partner, it comes at a price. It comes with people whom you don't know, who have people that don't like them. And that person who you trusted, your business partner, who you may have told these things to, stuff you don't let get out, might not share those same values and start pillow talking. Then it's like water spilling on the floor in areas you ain't there to monitor it. And the bad part is they know it. They know it to be true. Now, here's a misconception that people took. The other thing, somebody said Lavar does not smoke and drink, and you said he was smoking and drinking. I was using that as examples. I'm not saying the man smokes and drinks. When I said he wasn't taking care of himself, I was giving you examples. Eating too much. I don't know what he's eating. I don't know what he's drinking. I'm like drinking on that yak, smoking, drinking a yak. Just throwing examples out there of bad examples that would, he's a diabetic. The man suffers from diabetes. And there's certain things he can't do. And he kept saying, I'm all right, I'm good. And he wasn't good. He was neglected. And it became a tingling sensation that led to amputation. And he has to watch it. Like, he really has to watch it at this point. And by him being a diabetic and getting in that condition form that he was in, it led to a lot of changes in his life. And because of that, he had an infection where the blood wasn't flowing. It's like a blockage. So about the time they went in there, they said, we're going to have to take a few toes. We're going to try to save the foot. And they ended up having to take the foot. Then the infection spread it all the way up to like below the knee. So they had to take it from below the knee. And when you're a man that's of Lavar's stature, that commanding, big, tall, powerful dude in the family who ran things, this is life-changing. So for him, yeah, it's going to be different, people. It's going to be different. So if you saw my video, then you saw that, right? Now, here's another thing. I believed every word I heard. And they was like, why are you in this man's family? That's the other question. And I told you, I believed everything I heard. And I was not in this man's family at all. Dude, you can go through my videos. When the last time I ever said anything about Lavar Ball? Like, what's interesting about him right now? Like, we are only talking about it because he presented the information. He provided it to the public. He put that out there in the world to allow people to go look because he put it out there. So everybody else is talking about it. I'm one of the last people to talk about it. And everybody's talking about what I say. You see, you hear how that goes? Everybody else can say what they want as long as they go along with the agenda of what was out there. He stood by her when she had her stroke. And now she just abandons Lavar in his time of need. So that narrative was spreading out there that she abandoned him, knowing damn well he pushed her away. When I heard that, I was like, I believe it. I believe it. We got some things that we know that you're going to hear about on my Patreon, which is Karceno for life. You're going to hear about it on the Patreon. Yes, we got a Patreon version. Now, no. The other question that they had is, talk about your life, Karceno. Karceno have talked about it. You've seen my life. You've seen a lot of stuff that I do. So you're welcome. The next question is, okay, that's repetitive. How do I know? Reveal your source. Here's the question right here. Lavar Ball has been with his wife for 30 years. He's never cheated a day in his life. How dare you throw that on that man? You worse than Molly Curran. Let me address that. I said it was told to me, right? Why would I make up an affair thing? Here's what was clear. The wife was noticing some things was off. Women's intuition, however she discovered it, right? Now, she was questioning him about certain things. Like, who is this person? What is this? What is this purchase? What is that for? Why am I being shielded? It's business stuff, okay? This hotel stay, where are you going? Who went there? What's doing what? Who's this person handling this business? Who's this woman? It's a white lady, white blonde lady. And all of a sudden, Lavar's talking about he got somebody, and he was like, I'll let you know. She worked for me. He said it in the same interview. See, y'all miss very key points when people talk. Lavar is telling you, oh, I already found somebody. Now it's okay to be public. Oh, sorry about that. Now it's okay to be public about it. You see, that was the go-ahead to be public. Why was it okay to be public with that? Why did he think that was okay to do? You want to know why? He thought that was okay to do because he wants to go into this new reality where she looks at him as a king. She doesn't look at him as an amputee and that he wanted somebody new around so he can feel like the emperor again. He wants that confidence back. And he feels that with her. He the boss. She worked for him. and they seeing each other. Now, when has that always ended good? To date somebody, you they boss. This dude has a Napoleon complex for real. That superiority, dominant male figure. You know, he got to be dominant no matter how much money they got. That's a whole separate conversation that happened. I don't care how much money you got in here, boy. That's why you hurt. You're going out getting them tattoos. See, if you listen to me, you wouldn't be hurt. But nope, want to go cover your body up with tattoos and all that. I told you. Y'all don't want to listen. And I agree with Lavar on that tattoo stuff. Now listen. I see this as a step in the right direction. I see a lot of different people who are making the observations that are out there in the world today, and it's been a learning experience, to say the least. But definitely noticed a dramatical change in the shift in the energy from the people around you. But let's get to the next one that says, nah, these women be bogus, you know. She left him to go get her groove on. She's like, Lavar is done. Her kids are grown. You know, she just tired of it. Or she just wanted to do her thing. She didn't want to take care of him like he took care of her. She didn't want to be a living nurse. Like we said, Lavar Ball is never going to allow her to be a living nurse. People have tried to help him in his situation. He was like, all right, I got it. So when he was in the hospital, he wanted to stay in the hospital, let the nurses take care of him. He didn't want his family to take care of him because he didn't want them to see him like that in that condition. And I believe that 100%. So when they said it, I'm like, yeah, I could see that happen. The pride, you know. So when his family tried to help him, tried to be there, he became the mean amputee, you know, and, you know, falling out of bed, and he can get it. He good, you know, and they trying to help him, and he don't want to receive the help. You know, it's just like, I got it. I can do it myself. So he's lifting the weights. He's, you know, getting himself back to where he want to be, or he feels he was at his best or his peak. So yeah, I'm only taking the main questions. Like, some of them are just out of this world. But that's why I say I'll take the main question, the serious ones. What does it say here? Did she file divorce papers yet? I don't know. Now, that part I don't know. I don't know if she filed divorce papers or what have you. That's just, if you're going by the thumbnail, that's just some thumbnail. I don't know if she's filed or no. That part I don't know. I bet his a white girl Lavar is leaving her for. I believe you've seen her 100%. Is she white or black? I already answered that, but yeah, she's a blonde white girl, white lady. Yeah, that Lavar himself is claimed he's in a relationship with. She do all the setups for him, everything, right? But I heard she's a blonde white lady. That's all I know. But yes, you want to know if she was black or white. She is white. Um, what's that? Does he have? I don't know if he has lupus. All I know is he's a diabetic. It could lead to lupus. It could lead to things like that if you're not careful and you're not watching your sugar intake. But that part is the only part I know. Where we are now, no, I don't see it. Sorry, it's just not there. Some of your questions are just wild, man. Is Lonzo Ball going to play with his brother? I don't know if he's going to go to Minnesota and play with the Timberwolves. And he's like, imagine Lonzo coming off the bench and his brother is starting. And then both brothers on the floor, Lonzo and LaMelo. I'm like, I don't think that's what Anthony Edwards is thinking when they like, let's pick up Lonzo Ball. But I don't know. That had nothing to do with said topic. But okay. So I guess the main questions y'all had has been answered. So no, didn't go prying into this man's life. The man provided all of this information, and on the Patreon we will bring out more receipts that we have. So if you're a member of my Karceno for Life Patreon, you're a VIP member, you know what we're about to do. So on that note, thank you for your time, and we out. Go enjoy your day. It's a beautiful day today. Get outside. Yes, I will get a haircut since it matters so much to y'all. I will get a haircut.